Fallout. 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 Okay. Philip, you've been aware of this for a while. My laptop. I fucking hate Microsoft. So live. I really fucking. There needs to be a fucking genuine competitor to Microsoft because this shit is terrible. Why are you calling me a liar? This is my first time. Fallout. I've never played this before. Unless you're wanting to be super technical with the term, like, first time playing. In which, like, after the first stream, it's no longer my first time, which is not how it works. Pipes. You got a lot of wind? I farted at the same time. Yeah, it's true. Wookie Badger. Hello. Guys, I don't know if you saw. You were here last night? But I did a quest. I did a quest last night. We did Paladin Dance's first quest. I know how to do quests. Look at that. Level 28 and I did a quest. Yeah. Man's playing games now? No. Still exploring. Because I want to find this lost patrol. And I feel like, let's see. One patrol was at the Revere Satellite Array. Another was at the National Guard Training Yard. My guess is the next patrol has to be somewhere around here. No, wait, nope. We want to be in our sexy Hellfire. Hold on. With our 10 fusion cores. Do I know how I got that many? I mean 12 fusion cores. I do not. They just appeared. While I was looting chests. Somehow I wound up with 12. There was a distress signal found. Okay. Okay. It did get stronger. Oh. What? We're gonna go to whatever this thing is. There's a Lucky Charm here. I still don't know what the fuck this mysterious signal is supposed to be. Hmm. Oh, me. Oh, we're gonna go. Let's go. Look this way. Y'all, I made a chicken and biscuit bake for Din Din tonight. It was delicious. Wait, is he at the... No. Where could this one be? So I already got the one that was here at the National Guard Training Center. What? I already got this one. Do they... I'm confused as to what this fucking wants from me. Getting weaker. Weaker. Yeah, alright, whatever. Fuck you. I'll go my own way. It's just signal found. It's just signal found. Fuck off. Listening? What the fuck? I gotta look this shit up because I have no clue. Ruin house north of. Oh, wait. Somewhere along here. Right, because I don't have Varhams. I have Astlin. Ferris. I'm gonna guess it's that house right there. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh, hello, sir.
Ambushed on the road. We're outnumbered 5 to 1. Barnum, report.
Horse down to 5%!
We'll have to scuttle the armor. We can't let them have it.
Farham!
Damn it. Aspen set the self-destruct. Ferris, fall back. We'll head for the old military base, then try to make it to our holdout. The code will be our call sign. All right, move, move, move!
Please tell me it's the bunker that... Yes, it is that. Okay.
It's fused solid. This one too.
I came across that bunker so long ago. And it wouldn't let me... I couldn't get in. Couldn't get in. But now I can.
Yes.
Duct tape! Hell yeah. God, I love duct tape. Alright, let's... Mosey on. Mosey on over. Open, please. Hello?
Paladin?
Freeze. One more step and I'll blow your damn head off. Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
How long have you...
Are you Brandis?
What? Who are you? Where did you hear that name?
I followed the distress beacons left by your team. Their holotapes led me here.
The others?
What happened to them?
They're dead, Paladin. I recovered their tags.
You did? Thank you.
I knew recovering the holotext was a good idea.
It means a lot to me.
Big brain.
I tried to go back for them, you know. There was nothing I could do, not alone, but I'd hoped. You've been through a lot to find me. I should give you something. I've collected a lot over the years. Technology, odds and ends.
I see that fusion
See
cord back
anything you
there.
want, take it.
I'm gonna take it.
What have you been doing all this time?
I try to do some recon, explore a little, but I'm all alone. It was just too much of a risk. So I've been hiding so long.
3 years.
3 years. Yes. About that. Too long.
Are you gonna be all right?
I'll manage. I'm so used to hiding and fighting. Everyone. Everything.
The Brotherhood needs you, Paladin. It's time you reported in.
I can't. It's been too long. I wouldn't be of any use.
No one knows the Commonwealth better than you. We need your help.
I've been here too long. I'm not myself. Would they still take me?
The Brotherhood will honor the memory of your team. Shouldn't you be the one to tell their story?
No, there's no going back. Not for
Damn it.
me. Not anymore.
Are you sure you won't reconsider? We need you, Paladin.
No, there's no...
Is that all?
I live alone. Avoid other people.
Man.
Everyone. Everything. What do you want? I could let you sleep here, I suppose. That's all right. Or try the food. I don't have much, but if you're hungry... The only other thing I have is my gun, and... No.
No, I don't want your gun. I was just...
I can't let you have it.
Farewell, Brandis.
Goodbye. And thanks.
Hope you didn't need that.
Brotherhood of Steel Recon Team 429, Alpha. Final report. Our mission has failed. 6 hours after insertion, my company was ambushed.
Hey,
We lost 5 knights and exhausted our power armor reserves.
Did it get cut off because of fucking dog meat? What is his name? Brandon.
Brotherhood of Steel Recon Team 429, Alpha. Final report. Our mission has failed. 6 hours after insertion, my company was ambushed. We lost 5 knights and exhausted our power armor reserves. We scuttled the armor to prevent looting, then retreated under fire, abandoning our supplies. I was separated from the 2 remaining members of my team within a week. Both are missing. Status unknown. I'd hoped to rendezvous with them at our holdout bunker and seek a means of escape from the Commonwealth. But no one has come. No one has come.
Bird. Well, I guess we'll go tell Paladin Danse.
Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Good, you're back. Halen, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the recon team. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Thank you, sir.
Recon, eh? So, what are we looking for?
Don't worry about it. Talk to Reese and I after we're done here, and we'll explain everything.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Are you upset that I'm staying?
Maybe. Got enough trouble stomping muties and ferals. I don't need something else to worry about.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Are you gonna teach me this code of ethics?
If you were paying attention in ArcJet, you should have learned some of it already.
Nope.
Rest will become apparent as you spend time with your fellow soldiers.
Oh, so you're not gonna actually educate me on what I should and should not do.
I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you
I
follow
don't
it.
think he knows I'm the
Simple
general
as
of the
that.
Minutemen.
Now, before I release you to Halen and Reese for your assignments, there's one last order of business. From this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Initiate. This is
Whoa.
only a training rank. I'm not permitted to grant ranks any higher than that.
Why can't you promote me beyond Initiate?
Only an Elder can promote you beyond Initiate. After we get the transmitter up and running, I'll
He
call
doesn't
in
know
and
him.
see what I can do.
I got my CDO.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Initiate.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry.
They're a bit. They're tough
Now,
and cringe,
I
aren't
need you
they?
to report to Halen or Reese for your next assignment. Dismissed, soldier.
Paladin Dance.
Something on...
Would you?
What is it, Initiate?
I found the remains of some Brotherhood soldiers. East of here, near Malden.
What? It must be. All right, let me fill you in. Over the years, the Brotherhood has sent several recon teams to the Commonwealth. The last squad went in 3 years ago. They never reported back. Officially, they're missing, presumed dead.
Paladin Brandis' team. I found them.
What happened to them?
I don't. This is so like doesn't really.
There was one survivor. Paladin Brandis.
Paladin Brandis. He's alive.
He's
I'm
unstable.
worried about him. He's paranoid, unstable.
I'm not surprised. It's a miracle he survived at all. Is there anything else we need to discuss?
How will the Brotherhood remember them?
They faced their mission with courage. They fought with honor against overwhelming odds. They lived and died together, as brothers. That is what it means to be a member of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Do you want their holotapes?
Yes, I'll take them. If we make it back, I'll see that the tapes are delivered to their next of kin.
That's all.
All right. I'll prepare a full report based on your investigation. If we make it back, I'll see that the Brotherhood honors their memory. Under the circumstances, there's not much I can offer you for your service. I hope some caps will
Bro
suffice.
doesn't know
This was
my
no
power
easy
armor's
mission.
better than her.
You've
His
earned my respect, Initiate.
loser.
Well done.
Yeah, dog. I mean, he doesn't understand that we're better than him. that far away. Merchant workshop is right over there. You two, stay put. I'll talk to you sometime in the future. I have other things to get distracted by. More exploring to do. After this long loading screen. Right. Colonel Post 115. Are we gonna be fraternizing? Maybe cuddling? Kissing, perhaps. It. Ew! Ah. Mutants. Dog meat. Out of the way. My feather duster. If it isn't nailed down, we're picking it up. Dog meat. Dog meat.
Got it.
God, I love... That the game sometimes takes me out of my fucking zooming in. You're not yet encounter increases bat's accuracy but costs more AP. Okay. Nuka-Cola. Yummy. My favorite. Okay. Oh! Sorry to bother you, sir. Sorry. Okay, up to the second floor. Hmm. Ooh. Lore. I'm gonna guess this will probably unlock safe if I want to. Tomes.
Got
Thief. Gamer. We're overjoyed to have such a decorated war hero like— Oh, that's me! Giving a speech in Concord. We should try to get him down here, too. It always brings in people and funding. Medal of Honor Scholarship Ceremony, History of Mr. Gutsy, Orphan Food Drive, New Year Bingo. We missed New Year Bingo! Y'all, we gotta go back in time. We gotta get to New Year Bingo. We missed it by having the world end. Y'all, I haven't played bingo in a long time. It's been too long.
That's it.
Gotta do what you gotta do for 0.006 XP. Give me that cap stash. Yoink. Huh. Alright. Got something over here. Cambridge Polymer Labs. Let's see what's the way. Ah, the way in is right here. You friendly?
Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs. Employment opportunities await in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin your application now?
What?
Employment benefits include competitive salary, health coverage, accidental death coverage, and 2 weeks paid vacation. Employment opportunities await in the field of
Can we go back to the
scientific
accidental
research.
death coverage?
Shall we begin your application now?
Sure, I'm game.
Let's begin the interview. Due to increased demands for staff in all fields, we have condensed the employment test accordingly. Question 1. Do you possess previous experience with polymer synthesis?
You need me.
Sounds like you need me regardless, so let's get down to brass tacks.
Calculating test results. I am pleased to offer you the position of Sales Coordinator. Expect a loquacious future in haggling for military funding. Would you like the orientation before beginning your work in the labs?
Orientation?
The orientation is intended to provide the new employee with a history of the company to enrich their working experience. Would you like the orientation before beginning your work in the labs?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. Please find an open seat, and we will begin the presentation. Please save all questions for after the tour of the facility.
You won't?
Please find an open seat, and we will begin the presentation. The genesis of Cambridge Polymer Labs lies in the research of a group of brilliant graduate students. John Elwood, Erica Woolham, and Wilfred Bergman met during their time together at CIT. This slide shows them at their graduation. Their research into restrictive and piezoelectric polymers caught the attention of Colonel George Kemp in the fall of 2073. In the spring of 2074, the company was founded with a generous grant provided by the Defense Experimental Research Project Initiative. The research produced here has resulted in several of the components used in the Liberty Prime project that led to the successful defense of Anchorage. The company enjoys a strong relationship with the military and welcomes your addition to the research team that helps build a better America. Please follow me to the research lab so that you may begin your work. Complimentary beverages are provided for employees, and please label any food or cigarettes you leave in the break room.
Ooh.
Sales staff are provided with a business suit, the cost of which will be deducted from your first commission. Please take a moment to dress in your proper work attire and follow me into the clean room. The research staff will greet you on the other side of the clean room. Thank you for your attention, and welcome to the team. Please enter the clean room. I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted milestones. Consequently, staff will not be allowed to leave the labs until the piezonucleic lining project has been completed. Please report to the project lead, Dr. Elwood Woolham, for specific research assignment. Starting decontamination sequence.
Contamination detected. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. Scanning for contamination. Contamination detected. Initiating.
He's right above me, isn't he? Nucleostrictive lining project. Give me that thesis. Initial studies have led us to hypothesize that by taking a known piezoelectric material, lead zirconium titanite, and properly applying a polymer of gold and lithium hydride, that a localized conversion of ionizing radiation to electrical energy might be achieved. This method of compact energy harvest may prove suitable for application to pre-existing power armor currently in use by U.S. Armed Forces. Initial tests have proved that the methodology is sound. Radioactive energy harvest is 15 times higher than current automotive fusion engines. Unfortunately, there are still problems that we need to overcome. The ionic excitation in the gold that produces the harvestable electrons also create a buildup of thermal waste. The heat is not substantial from a macro perspective, but due to the low shear modulus, the gold suspension in the nanoweave starts to break down quickly under extended use. We are going to attempt to change the dosing pattern on the gold to produce thinner strands through the material. The increased surface area should help dissipate the thermal energy much like heat sink. Whatever that means. The newer dosing patterns have been successful at dissipating the heat generated by the reaction. We have taken a slight hit to the harvest efficiency, but extended the static material lifetime from a matter of days to several years. While this is, from our perspective, already a successful experiment, the project parameters require flexible lining that can be applied to power armor. It seems we underestimated the tensile strain the power armor produces in the thinner gold weave, and the material ends up shredding, so to speak, under the heavy use. Colonel Kemp was less than pleased and threatened to pull the funding if we can't produce the promised results. So we need to go back to the thicker weave and find a different way to solve the thermal dissipation issue. We've been trapped in the lab for days now, and tensions are running high. The team is fractured and falling apart. They don't know what is going on outside and have started making attempts to escape the lab. While I was sleeping, they managed to cut a hole through the thinner interior wall of the cleanroom, but have been unable to break through the hardened outer wall. Will started talking with some of the others about going at the problem from a more oblique angle, which got me to thinking about the thermal dissipation problem when it dawned on me. If we change dosing pattern so that it isn't producing nanoholes perpendicular to the surface but instead at an angle, we might be able to reflect the most direct radioactive particles in trapping only. We've been unable to gather the samples needed to try the new dosing pattern. Will has locked himself in one of the labs and has been attempting to hack into the administrative systems when we tried to get the U-238 we need from the isotope containment. He locked it down, leaving Mary stranded inside. He said he's going to set the facility defense system so that it looks like the lab has been breached. This will unlock the clean room, but will also activate the automated defenses, which will see us as attackers. He means to fight his way up, but that's suicide. He's the only one in the lab with military training, and we don't even have real weapons. I've tried to tell him that we can complete the project, that we have the answer now, but he... Yeah. I'm getting us out. I'm not letting John play tyrant any longer. The isotope containment is leaking, and he still won't let us out. I've gotten through his updated security subroutines, and it's only a matter of time till I get control of the facility defenses. He's so busy trying to keep me out of the cleanroom controls, he probably hasn't realized that by triggering a facility breach sweep, all the doors will open to allow the robots access. We're fighting our way out, and then I'll deal with your husband. Oh. Erica, I've sent an explanation to the team, but I need you to know that what is actually going on. Please do not share this with anyone else. It may start a panic. This morning, I got a call from Colonel Kemp, and he told me to keep our team in the lab, but before I could ask, he hung up. The sound you heard outside was an atomic bomb going off. It seems to have hit southwest of the city. The phone lines have been jammed, but I found a way to reach Kemp's liaison, and he informed me that they could only afford a detail to escort us to safety if we have vital military assets or intelligence. That is why we need to get the project finished. Good morning, everyone. I know you've all been here overnight and everyone is tired, but I need everyone to push through just a little longer. Dr. Elwood Woolham has said that you are very close to cracking the problem with the nucleostrictive lining project, and I have a good feeling that today will be the day. Along with our normal snacks, I've sent a runner to Slocum's Joe for coffee and donuts. We'll be ordering Spuckies later this afternoon. I also just got off the phone with Colonel Kemp, and he said there may be some training exercises happening around town today. So if you hear what sounds like tanks or gunfire, don't panic. It's just a drill. Oh my God. Yep. But Picking it all up. If it isn't bolted down, it belongs to me. Dog meat. I need you. Ooh. Such a good dog. Now that's an awoo of a good boy. Let's go with fiber, 0. Heavy fast, at least.
That's it.
I'm so good. Okay, let's get that alarm turned off. God damn it, it's still gonna go off. Nears. Rocks. Everyone needs to just calm down. Yes, as you've heard by now, I have locked you out of the clean room. As my previous email stated, this push to finish the project is mandatory. As soon as I have the data for a successful prototype, I will unlock the doors and everyone will be free to go home. To address concerns about the noise outside, those are the military exercises I mentioned. I'm aware they're very loud and that some of you have been disturbed by it. I assure you everything is fine. Though we are not openly at war with China, things are still tense and the military feels that ground defense exercises are necessary to our safety. Finishing our project here isn't just... And yeah. Morpheus, the Morbin movie. Likeness to measures. That's 2, 3. Murderer has 3. Open sesame. Bones. Well, this is insane. Even if you manage to hack into the administrative controls, do you know what will happen if you trigger a security breach? Yes, the doors to the clean room will open, but the first thing through them will be a wave of robots to kill every living intruder in the lab. Even if we manage to get past them, there are also the turrets. There's one right here in the lab, remember? If you do this, you are more likely to get us all killed than set us free. Wilfred, do you think I wouldn't catch on to what you're doing? I got a network alert the moment you took control of the isotope containment. You may have been the best hacker on campus back at CIT, but that was years ago, and while you were busy up in Alaska pretending to be a soldier, we had the best programmers working on our security system. I told you weeks ago that I'll let you all out of the lab once the research is completed. Locking Erica and the rest of the team out of the isotope containment just to spite me doesn't accomplish anything. Mandatory overtime. What are you doing? You're gonna get us killed. Can't cut through. I'm with you. About the new dosing pattern. Dog meat. Oh, hello. Howdy, Molly. Okay, more armor. Let's get these melee weapons. Oh, hold on, we have... Is there probably a... Oh. I shouldn't have done that hack. Oopsies. I could have left Molly alive. Well, that's a shame. I'm supposed to use... Let's see. 611 and 3111. And then I put a top sample. Ooh. It's like titty armor.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. Model Should I, Is there any other combos? Use these for? Notable loot. Alright, I guess I'll just keep it. But there was someone else to speak to. Or not speak to find? Or is that this guy? Everyone else left tried to get into Bergman's lab to get the password for the isotope containment, but he rigged up some kind of gun. Eric was killed, most of my hair is gone from the radiation, and I can barely see. There's no way I can finish the research on my own, so I've chosen to make it a quick run. John Elwood, I'll see you in hell. And then... Okay. I've been in there, yeah. I've been in all the rooms. There's a door there. Ow!
Sweet.
Oh yeah, Wonder Glue. My favorite. I wonder which of the bodies was the director's wife.
There we go.
Oh yeah, another fusion core. Can't do your own power armor. Yeah. Just got a very strange call from Colonel Kemp. He asked what the status on the project was, and when I explained that we were still behind schedule, he didn't seem angry like he normally would. All he said was that it was very important that I keep the team working in the lab today and that I contact him as soon as the project was complete. It almost feels like he was trying to tell me something, but I can't imagine what. He was trying to warn me. They hit us with a nuke. The lab was built to withstand nearly anything but a direct hit, but the EMP has blown out all external communications. I told the team that there are training maneuvers going on around town, but I don't know how long they are going to buy that. I need to find a way to get a hold of Colonel Kemp to see if they can extract us to a safe location. Even if I can find a working phone somewhere, I'll never be able to get through. Maybe I can get a hold of a ham radio. I can try to reach them on an open channel. There are looters everywhere and people fighting in the streets. I managed to find a radio and some supplies, but I caught a stray bullet in the shoulder on my way back. Between that and the radiation sickness, the last 36 hours have been hell. I finally managed to find the right frequency and get through to a military liaison, but he said that Kemp had left orders that they could only spare an extraction team for assets vital to war effort. If we try to have them get us out without the project completed, he'll have us executed for treason. I have to keep them in the lab. We have to finish the project. There's been a problem with the reactor. The shockwave from the initial blast must have cracked the containment lining because there's a growing leak showing up on the detectors in the lab. To make matters worse, Will has been trying to hack into the administrative controls. I've been working to keep him out, but I think the wound in my shoulder may be going septic, and I don't know how much longer I can hold out. Erica, I'm sorry. I know I haven't been the best husband, but I've done everything I can to try to protect you since the attack. If you're reading this, I hope it is because you finished the project and can use the radio to signal for extraction. I can't hold out any longer. John, are you there? I can't see you moving in your office, and we can't wait any longer. It's going to trigger the automated defenses if we don't do something. We managed to get into the crawl space and are going to try to take him by surprise. Despite everything that's happened, I want you to know that I still love you. They loved each other, but they don't think they really... At the end, they weren't sure if they still had that connection. I'm getting us out of here, you son of a bitch. Do you hear me, John? You may have had the connections to get this company started, but I was always the better hacker. If you don't release us, you'll leave me with no choice but to trigger the automated defenses. We'll have to fight our way out, and Erica may be hurt in the process. Is that what you want? I've got the thermal problem solved, but we need the samples to produce a prototype. Will's barricaded himself in a lab and has locked us out of the isotope containment. I've told the others what is going on, and they hate us for it, but they see this as the only way out right now. We need you to get back control so we can finish the project and get us out of here. Ooh. So they did it right, but because of the bullet he took. John, I don't know if we can do it. We've been working on the problem for weeks and not been able to find a way to prevent the nanoweave from falling apart under the strain of use. Even if we find a solution, it may take us days to program the new dosing pattern, and I don't know if I can cover this up for that long. Even if I can, I don't know if it is right for us to make that decision. Some of them have families out there, and shouldn't they have the choice to try to protect them? You bastard. What is going on out there? Can't keep us locked in here. What you're doing is illegal. Need to get home to my kids. Can't call out of the lab. Damn. Oh, damn, yeah. They could have seen him. I wonder which of the dead bodies was his wife. Kind of morbid, fucked up thing to say. They have about 100 inventory space. Dog meat, get out of the way. Is it Rotunda? CIT ruin. Oh shit. Anything but the quest. Doing everything but the quest.
What's that? Who's there?
No one?
Hostile sensor reading.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Don't let them do their pew pew pewing. Dog meat, get the fuck out of the way, dude. I want to go back outside, yeah. Jesus Christ.
That sound! What is it?
No, you can't. He's right above me, isn't he? Okay. He. Ooh, Nuka-Cola. Mm-hmm. No minute. Wasn't these one of these legendary? Ah. Strength and endurance. Ooh, nice. That could actually be useful. Oh! Oh, that's a terrible way to die. Dog meat, get the fuck out of the way, dude. Oh my god.
Nice.
Damn, had a good bit of money stored away in here, sir. Skadoosh. I was in this. Was I in this? Wait a minute. This is different. This is. I wasn't in here before. Where am I? No, I have. Wait. No, I went up those stairs. Okay. I didn't check over here. Jesus Christ, this place is huge. Oh, poor janitor. Let's go. There is one. Put that out to the Commonwealth Institute Tech. Where the fuck am I going? Nope, that's the wrong way. It was further back and up these stairs. Hmm. Lovely. Really anything here? Damn. Damn. I see no mountains though, Todd Howard. Can I climb that? Bust her head open. Oh, that's satisfying as fuck. They don't even know. They don't know what's killing them. Oh, who's a good dog? Who's the best boy? Watching me murder people. POV, you are... POV, you are the CIA, and President JFK is driving down in Texas. Clay, perchance, are you still here? I love how they did the layout of these cities in this game. A massive improvement to what the cities were in. 4 fusion cores just chilling in an ammo box? How? Huh? Why do these raiders just have... Huh? Hey, sorry for bothering you. If you're so sorry, never leave a comment again. I feel like I'm not supposed to be finding. Do you find? Wait, or is it possible you have a better chance of? There's no way that's a thing, that they would code it like that. Where you have a better chance at finding fusion cores if you are exploring in power armor. Would they have done that? Doesn't seem like something Bethesda would do. Shit.
What the fuck was that?
No, yo, what the fuck was that? Nothing.
Going down.
Okay. 4.
Going up. 4.
Yeah, there's nothing in here. Just two raiders to kill. Okay. Let's go to that merchant workshop. Just sneaking down the street in my power armor, as you do. Not suspicious. Hello.
Hi.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth.
Suggs.
Right here.
Sug on these nuts.
Anything been happening around here?
Not really. Let's get back
Got
to
'em.
talking about all these great items I have for sale.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Don't really have shit that I care about. You do have something I care about, a power armor frame. I don't really want to. Let's see. Are you the I need 10 mil. Got any 50? You do have fusion cores though. Oh. I don't need to purchase more. At least right now. Let's get to over 100. Moving the shop to Cambridge was a good idea. There's a little less heat compared to the military base. The sirens there tend to attract pharaohs like shit on a mole rat. These raiders are a bit more predictable. Using the Chinese grenade launcher we salvaged at the training yard, I've developed schematics for some prototype pipe versions. Marvin's offered up some additional ideas, but they're a bit on the impractical side. Probably shouldn't have laughed when he mentioned partnering up, though. Should apologize later. Marvin's gone missing, and so have my schematics for the pipe version of the grenade launcher. I've been paying the raiders for protection, so I don't think it's a kidnapping. Kind of worried about him, to be honest. We didn't leave on the best terms. Word is there's another merchant working out of Monsignor Plaza selling grenade launchers to the raiders, but not just any launchers, pipe ones. That's way too soon to be a coincidence. I bet my last rat away they've got my schematics. Bats are trying to put me out of business with my own product. Hopefully Marvin's safe. That's the most important thing. Still, it'd be nice to find out what happened to both him and my work so I can salvage my deal with the weapons traders downtown. I have a ghoul client, claims to be ex-military, who used to tell me about these grenade launchers the Chinese had in Anchorage. Supposedly they made a frag gun that could punch through power armor like a wet bag. I doubted him at first, sounded like a bunch of hocus-pocus from the wrong end of a Brahmin, but then we found this confiscated weapons cache at the training yard, and we've been in the launcher business ever since. Mel asked if I can make him an authentic baseball launcher, the kind of designated hurler, or DH, used to kill swatters and armed hecklers. If it was designed to kill spectators, I'll need to calculate the launch angles based on how high the upper stands are. That should give me a ballpark figure on how much range it had. Got a deal worked out with the local raiders. I build them some weapons. They keep the store safe. Hopefully their demands won't get too out of line. Weapons are fine, but if they start asking for camps, I'm going to have to push back a little. I've modified the nail gun's velocity so it has more range and works better as a weapon. Call me cynical, but I sincerely doubt the raider gangs want to use it to put up wood paneling. First a nail gun, now a saw blade launcher. I asked one of the raiders if they used to work in construction, but the guy just gave me this confused look like his brain was bent into a pretzel. So, yeah, it's pretty clear they have no idea what those tools were originally designed for. It's like one of those tests old world shrinks give out, where you show someone a picture and they tell you what they think it is. I bet if you... Move that custom destination. Oh, you screeching? Dog meat. Oh. Alright, weapons.
Hey there.
I buy and sell. Just put up everything you've got and let's see if we can make a deal.
Let's see what you have.
Beans. I'll be back. I'll be back, that's for sure. 16 fusion core. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Hold on, sir. Let me, Buff tat. Jet. Medics. Psycho buff. Ah! Fuck. Oi! My bag. How the fuck do I get out of here? That's tall as fuck. I wonder if dog meat's okay. What's in here? Nope. Richard. What are you doing, Richard? What makes you think people will buy copies of the newspaper from you when they could just get one in Diamond City? Okay, maybe some of this... No. Richard, your note was a synthetic truth. October 22, 87. Synthetic truth by Piper Wright. Noodles. We all eat them. We all love them. And Diamond City's Power Noodles has supplied this sustenance for the past 15 years. From the stilted mechanical cadence of Takahashi's programmed Japanese to the fragrant steam that wafts from each bowl to the scalding tang of each delicious mouthful. The ordering and eating of noodles is but one of many shared human experiences. Or is it? I was struck by this very question as I sat at the counter of Power Noodles last Wednesday night, just after 5 p.m. enjoying a dinner I had so many times before. It's when I noticed our very own Mayor McDonough sidle up to a stool and engage in the very same ritual. Right hand extending, mouth opening, teeth chewing, yes, eating noodles. The shared experience of almost every Diamond City resident. So it must have also seemed to the residents of Diamond City nearly 60 years ago on an uncharacteristically warm May evening in 2229 as they sat around this very same counter. But that was before the days of Takahashi and his noodles, when the bar served not noodles but ice-cold Nuka-Colas, frothy beers, and stiff shots of whiskey. The barman's name was Henry, and that night he facilitated the shared human experiences of drinking, smoking, talking, and laughing. That is, until tragedy struck. There aren't many among us who are even old enough to remember that evening, although some of the city's ghoul residents certainly could have, had they not been forcibly removed, thanks to Mayor McDonald's anti-ghoul decree of 2282. But there is one person among us who does remember, distinctly, the events of that evening, respected matriarch Eustace Hawthorne, who recounted her story in a public occurrences exclusive interview. "Oh, I was there all right, sitting right at the bar, sure as you're sitting in front of me now. 22 years old or so, and just looking to have a good time. I was safe behind the wall. We all were. But what was the harm? And let me tell you that Mr. Carter made it easy. He came into town earlier that day, said he was from out west somewhere. It didn't really matter. What did matter was his smile and his laugh and the way he'd make everyone feel at ease. That night at the bar, we all just sort of crowded around him. Everyone wanted to exchange a word or hear about the state of the Commonwealth. And Mr. Carter, oh, he was all too happy to oblige. It was just so wonderful until it wasn't." Eustace continued her account of that evening and the moment when things turned sinister and the truth about Mr. Carter was revealed. "We'd been drinking and carrying on. It must have been 3 hours. Mr. Carter had 4 or 5 drinks in that time. He seemed a bit drunk, I guess, like the rest of us, and something just sort of happened. He was smiling, but the smile sort of went from his face all in an instant, and his cheeks started twitching kind of funny. And I remember watching him, clear as if it happened just yesterday. He reached inside his coat, took out a revolver, and then blam! He shot Henry the barman right in the head. Didn't hesitate, didn't show any emotion. Mr. Carter killed Henry as casually as if he were paying him for a drink, but his cheek never did stop twitching. Let me tell you, all hell broke loose after that." What Eustace is describing is, of course, the infamous event known as the Broken Mask, when the people of the Commonwealth learned for the first time that the Institute, the shadowy scientific organization responsible for the creation of combat androids, had actually succeeded in creating a model so advanced it could effortlessly infiltrate human society. Unbeknownst to the people of Diamond City, the Institute had somehow evolved their androids into true synthetic humans, synths. After he shot Henry, that Mr. Carter shot 3 or 4 other people too. And like I said, all hell broke loose. The guards came running, they opened fire, and Mr. Carter, he kept shooting and throwing people around left and right. Finally, those guards put him down. Seemed like they'd killed a man who had flipped his lid, gone crazy, and he lay there like a dead crazy man, sure enough. God, it was horrible, but then he saw the plastic and the metal. This was one of them early synths, you see. And we realized it wasn't a man at all. It was them, and we all knew. The Institute wasn't just out there. The Institute was everywhere now, among us. It was never determined precisely why the synth known as Mr. Carter went on his killing spree. Some suggested he had somehow been remotely controlled by the Institute, who wanted to test his combat effectiveness. Still, others felt he had simply malfunctioned, a hypothesis supported by the twitching cheek, and was never meant to kill anyone. But at that time, the why hardly seemed important. What mattered was that the humans of the Commonwealth had been truly infiltrated by an organization whose intentions and motives were and still are a complete mystery, using a model of synth even less advanced than the ones the Institute has in service today. Which brings us to noodles. Specifically, the noodles consumed by Mayor McDonald last Wednesday night, in the same spot that Mr. Carter the synth went haywire, and mercilessly killed several people. After spending hours sharing an experience the people of Diamond City assumed was reserved for members of the human race. They were wrong. Are we? Alright, that's fucking long-winded. Oh my god. There's a bunch of synthetic truth.
Hell yeah!
Where's movement speed? Let's use this terminal here. Oh.
Show your face. Come on, I dare ya.
No. Nuh-uh. Next.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you. I found him.
You did?
How much you got left in you?
You didn't find me no more, mister. Up is the correct way. At least I think going up is the correct way. What do we got in here? Bones and moldy food. Yummy. Delicious. Nope, nope, okay. Excuse me, sir, you're not supposed to be in the hoop. Fuck you. Ah. Excuse me, we're not supposed to put heads inside of the fridge. Put them in the freezer. Keeps them preserved for longer. God, amateurs.
That's it.
Tribe. Likeness 2. 0. 0. 0. 1. 0. 2.
Yes.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
25% faster fire rate, 15. Hypothesis. I hate Suggs. Despise him. He mocks my ideas, tells me they're impractical, and a symptom of an underlying mental issue. At least I have ideas. At least I have an imagination. Theory. I hate him because for 3 years I gave my sweat and tears and brain cells to that ungrateful son of a bitch, helping him turn his boring ideas into a reality. Well, one day I asked him when he'd make me a full-time partner, and he said, when pigs fly. And I've done it. I've made pigs fly. In fact, when me and my new friend see him next, these little piggies are going to fly right into his stupid face. Well, Suggs deserves to die. It'll be my pigs that kill him. I know just where to wait for him, too. There's a rooftop across the street from his workshop with a clear view of the road. As soon as he leaves to make his deliveries, I'll rain pork from above. And when the piggy slams into his skull, then broken glass cuts his skin and the cut becomes infected, and then he dies weeks later due to a lack of available medical supplies and poor health infrastructure, everything he owns will be mine. As far as plans go, it's practically foolproof. Shit. Finally got all the terminals wired up. Took a while to get the turrets playing nice. Especially, I have to remember to get something nice for Jake after what happened to his pet mole rat. I wish Sue didn't have to be such a pain about this taking a while. Just because she can load up a few holotapes doesn't mean she knows the first thing about how complicated this old crap is. Whatever. It works now. Let's see, what was it? Under G, Griswold's poetry collection. Though to die, to kill, to maim. I really like to watch men die. Nobody kills me, so I can kill them instead. The end. Lo, to die, to kill, to maim. I really like to watch men die. It is not a haiku, and it does not rhyme. Sue is pretty. Sue is nice. Sue can shoot real good, even at night. I love Lo to be tough and handsome. Lo to be the best shooter ever. Lo to be Griswold best raider ever. Sue is mean and not nice. That is why I shot her twice. Well, at least that one rhymes. He did that one good. I'm keeping those poems. Nuka cherry. Damn it. Sue's terminal. Next time I see her, I'll shoot him 3 times. Can we? I got enough fucking tin cans.
Sweet.
That was easy. Hee. Let's go this way. That was enough to put me over? Balls. Super Mutants orders. Kill, loot, yep, got it. Very complicated orders.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You fucking kidding me? Ow. Alright, Marvin. Means you're gonna really fucking die, bitch.
Who's there? Look at all that blood.
Let's drop noise 3.5. I don't know if I'll absorb damage. With a broken fire armor leg. Wait, one of these dudes got a minigun. Oh, a baseball. Let's sell some things to this man.
Hey, over here.
Give me a dog meat.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. Penetrating Chinese grenade launcher rifle.
Hey, Scaver. Let's trade.
Let's see what you have.
All right. So wait, ammo. Okay, so this is what counts as frag, the 40mm frag grenade. For that stupid, okay.
I buy and sell. Just put up everything you've got and let's see if we can make a deal.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Let's make a deal. Hmm. Be out of ammo. We'll be out of money. Do this. Could I show him that I'm not using, really? Half of our shotgun. I'm not using flamer fuel right now, so we'll sell half of that. 5mm, I might want to use that later. 0.38. Sell half of that. Boom, there we go. Actually. Inside Cleo's shop? What? Cleo's shop? Where's that? Good neighbor? Okay. Speak of the devil. We'll do that one. Next, after we go back to Sanctuary to repair our shit.
Try something a bit different for you. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Heads up.
Oh, big yawn.
I guess you've got your reasons, but that just looks like junk to me.
Hey, shut up, Preston. Let's see. That away.
Yeah?
Let's see. Sighted aiming marks enemies with compass pip. Meh. Or better brains. Perception. Carry weight capacity. Ooh. And the torso, what could we put here? Reduces chance for addiction from drugs. Ooh. For now, yeah, we'll add that. Would an IRL Fallout be amazing? I mean, I think we'll get there eventually. I don't think we're too far away from it being our world. How many people do I have here? Still only 17.
Don't take offense to Marcy. She's working through the loss in her own
Let's see here.
way.
Nothing I hate more.
I just
than
need to
Lago's
trade gear with
scumbags.
you.
If you run into any, put a few
Okay, we're
down.
gonna wait till morning. Sleep for 10 hours. Snooze time. Sleepy time. How close are we to our next level up? Not that far. A quest would certainly get us there, but
Excuse me.
I don't know how to do those.
I have something you need.
What are
I'll
quests?
take a look, sure.
Great.
I don't know what those are. 10 a.m. wake up? Ugh, I know. So early. $69. Nice. Okay. 8 a.m. is late for me? Yeah, for me, I'm usually up around 8 or 9. That's kind of my natural body clock is around 8 or 9 o'clock. Let's see. I think we're gonna swap. Sort of doubler. We'll have the crippling. And my gun's kind of useless. We have so much fucking cell ammo that it doesn't matter. Let's see. Could add frag. Okay, our apparel. Let's see. Right leg could be swapped out. Do we have any other right leg? That's just our only right leg. It is. I'm not really sprinting all that much. Let's see. This is not better than. For just overall damage reduction. Yeah, I'm keeping that. Oh wait, no, we do have a right leg. We're gonna do the duelist's combat armor right leg. Our left leg is +1 charisma and intelligence. I'm not gonna swap to that one. Right arm. Oh, we have 2 of these. Could sell one. This piece. Metal right arm now. Alright, so we're gonna wear the duelist combat armor. And then we're gonna go ahead.
What's going on?
Pocket it. Paint. Enclave. Oh yeah, it's better. Cool. And then
Please, just.
see, bleeder is I think as good as I can make it, yeah. Crippling combat shotgun.
Hope his rain lets up soon.
75. Is that the highest I can get it? Yes. Less recoil. A narrower spread. Long barrel. Superior recoil. Standard sights. Why the fuck would I want to snipe with a shotgun? Compensator.
Hey.
We're gonna rename it to Crippler, because I'm original. You already know what I'm gonna name this one. Let's see, 225. Where'd you find that teddy bear, dog meat? Weapons. You are gonna be 3. You are gonna be 7.
Farming's as honest work gets.
Excuse me.
You want to do some trading?
Sure.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what I've got.
Let's see, do we have any drugs to make? No. I think Psycho that she wants? Or the Jet? No, she's not wanting Jet. I think she's wanting Psycho. Okay. Hangman's Alley. Where is that? Yep, over there. Okay. Well, let's go from consumer electronics. Wait, no, I forgot my power armor. I need that. I have so many fusion cores. I might as well fucking use it. So, and also it lets me pretty much carry everything that I want.
I should have done more. I hope Raiders for what they've done.
That should do it.
Total hack. Control robots. Something over here. Or is it above me? I think it's above me. Oops. I made bridge go boom. Oopsie poopsie. How much damage did my power armor take in that? Doesn't look like it took much, actually. Nice. Who are you guys? You want to be friends?
Excuse me.
You look like you could use a little pick-me-up. Am I right?
Who are you?
I'm Stash, your friendly traveling chems dealer. I don't mind the crew. They're just overprotective.
Stash? How'd you get that name?
Parents on chems. But hey, it suits me. So, what'll it be? Take a look.
Depends on what you're selling.
Whatever you need to put that extra oomph in your day.
Let's see what you got.
Exactly what you need.
I got better drugs than you. Like, come on. Do you got Barry Mentats here? No, you don't. You don't even have buff tats. You got buff out, not buff tats? Oh, pathetic. You don't even got jet fuel. Oh, you got psycho. I got psycho jet. And psycho buff. Oof. And I got XL. Why are you just got MedX? You're an awful dealer. Awful, awful. I'm more loaded than you. Does double damage to the target as oh yeah, that could be pretty good. I can see how that'll be useful.
Hide from me? You're dead.
Oh, silver pocket watch, mine. Yoink. Back to the regional office.
How do we know I'm not risking my ass breaking into an empty food shop? Alcohol, drugs, tobacco, firearm, and lasers. There has to be at least one of those things locked up as evidence. Besides, why would they install a turret to guard a probe closet? Good point.
Please don't be Farrell's
Okay. No, let's not do this. Alright, let's go with 1,000, 0. Alright. Consists 3. Nope. Nope. Promises? Let's see, it has 1, 2, it does have 3. 0, so it's not the S's. Let's see. Statuary, no. Conquest.
Nice.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Oh, I know you're here.
Light him up!
Do not attempt to flee. Justice will be administered swiftly and fairly.
Named. March. So it's the A, maybe. Well, it could be mines, the M, and then the E.
There we go.
Luke Paul Jackson. Possession of unlicensed laser. One of them has a corrupted file. Opie Hurst. Possession of unlicensed laser. Evading arrest, possession with attempt to distribute. What was he wanting to distribute?
Do not attempt to flee. You will be identified.
Message to Alexander Strelnikov. My esteemed Mr. Strelnikov, I know someone of your profession values discretion above all else. God, I have to honestly say, screw that.
Attention. Fugitive should be considered armed and dangerous.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick.
Dog me. Yeah, that's the right way to go.
Nice.
God, I fucking love Wonder Glue and duct tape. Yeah, give me them adhesives. Beans. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. More drugs? Heck yeah.
Got it.
Oh yeah, I gotta level up. Let's see. More armor mods. High-tech science mods. The blacksmith all the way upgraded.
Detective Valentine. Nick. Listen, I'm sorry. You've got every right to be upset. But you need to believe me when I tell you I had no idea. Operation Winter's End was my baby. I believed in it. I still believe in it. It kept us all in the dark, me included. I got briefed this afternoon. They laid it all out. The whole thing. Winter's deal with the DA, his agreement to bring down the other families, his idea to record the holotapes and incriminate all known associates, and them needing a legitimate op and a real task force to make it all look like Winter was the focus.
Nice. Nice.
It was the plan all along, Nick. There's nothing we can do. Winter was a stoolie for the feds. He reported directly to the BAD-TFL. All on the books.
Entry log 155H109. Picking up a lot of chatter recently from Eddie Winter's boys asking after a Jennifer Lands of South Boston. Went back right on the name and turns out she's engaged to Nick Valentine, one of the detectives running Operation Winter's End. Request made to superiors to fast-track the two of them for witness protection, or at least inform them of danger, but request was denied. Higher-ups don't want to compromise ongoing investigation. Check the wall. Password is El Diablo VN. All we use to play, record, and transmit audio as well as transcribe it into text. This is a wireless radio device. You can share your music between terminals, making it ideal for parties or social gatherings. We were trying to summon the Black Devil, get him to protect the farm, so the man you're looking for is no hero. He's a thief, and the armor he wears rightfully belongs to the Enclave. You're tongue and nonsense, pal. The Devil's guardian protects the farm from scum like you. You're wasting time. We know you have information on the XO2. Fine, give me a paper and pencil to draw you a map. And a cigarette. I need to smoke. Helps with the creative juices. What does this mean? Check the wall. Didn't you know? That's where the devil is in the details. He's being deliberately evasive. Look, if you can't find him, maybe we should call him out. All you need to do is sing a song. Sir, we found the armor. It was a hunch, but based on what the prisoner said, we checked the nearby police stations, and it turns out there's a utility tunnel under the Boston Police rationing site that matches the description. Good work, Sergeant. I'm sure retrieving it won't be a problem. The officers are working on it as we... Oh, the FM holotape. Hello, Protectron. Balls.
Sweet. Bingo.
Trap. Not shed. Not salt. Not chip. Not spin. Not felt. Slap. Grab. He's too old for this job. If I have to deal with one more loose cannon officer playing by his own rules, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. It's not Willison destroying private property again, it's that maniac Gibbs putting his life on the line. I swear, this whole squad is the reason I've got this ulcer. The heartburn doesn't get me into the constant trips to the bathroom. Getting old is a bum deal. Thank God, only 3 more days until retirement, then I can maybe take the RV out to the woods, rent a cabin, and finally finish my novel. Oh, the poor motherfucker. 3 days to retire, and then the world fucking ends. I didn't need that key. I broke into where I wanted to go. Ooh, sweet roll. Ooh, sweet roll. Alright, so this wants me head all the way down there. Alright, that's not happening. Pyro. Let's go find him. So I guess I didn't kill him already. Fuck you, Forged. What are the stats on this? Yeah, I don't care about Hellfire. Oh wait, no, I'm currently in Hellfire. Yeah, never mind. I'm in the best Hellfire. Suck it. What were you doing over here, Pyro? Just burning some fucking... Okay, you are a pyromaniac. Is there really nothing good here, though? Man. Pyro, you're fucking lame, dude. Find the treasures of Jamaica Plain. Okay, not doing that. we gotta go talk to the recon team. Got no other quests. Unless I just want to go back to exploring. Quaff. Issue 1. Megaton hair.
Scribe Halen?
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder?
Why does he hate me?
He doesn't hate you.
He hates you.
bleeds Brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Is there something between the two of you?
When I first joined up, Reese is the one who sponsored me. He took me under his wing, showed me the ropes. I thought there was a little more between us, so I asked him if he cared about me that way. He told me the Brotherhood of Steel was all that he cared about. And there was no room for anything else in his life. We never spoke about it again. Look, I need to get back to things. If you're worried about Reese, just keep doing what you're doing. He'll come around soon enough. So,
Halen,
are
you
ready to
deserve
take on
better.
your first assignment?
What exactly does the scribe do for the Brotherhood?
We do everything that the pilots and the soldiers need to keep all of their operations running. All the scientific research, the repairs, the tactical planning, you name it. We do all of the technical work. Of course, I'm a field scribe, so I'm boots on the ground with the soldiers, but I kind of like pulling the trigger every once in a while. Anyway, I won't bore you with any more of the details. You ready to head out on your assignment?
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
Excuse me.
All right, out with it. What's your game?
Game? What do you mean?
I can usually size people up at a glance, but you're different. And it's bugging the heck out of me. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around.
Bro, I
You got what
served.
you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
The backstory of the fall.
The Brotherhood might be the best chance I'll ever have to find my son.
Well, as far as reasons
Yeah,
go,
fuck
that's
you,
a
Reese.
Pretty good one. Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Dance trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
Can't wait to see what you bring back. The location sounded very promising.
Scribe Halen.
We still have so much to learn about the mistakes we made in the past.
I want you to take
and how
it
to
easy
prevent
for a
us from
while,
repeating them.
You almost bought it.
Didn't I already clear out College Square? I've already been in here, but alright.
Protect and serve duty. Situation normal. Law and order has been restored.
Yeah, let's go tell our best friend Reese. I did it, bitch. Uh-oh. Reese, I did what you wanted, you hoe.
You better have some good news.
Affirmative.
Looks like I got my surprise for the day.
Fuck you.
Now report to Paladin Dance. He said he had a mission for you. When you're ready for another op, you know where to find me.
Paladin.
The sooner Halen gets that transmitter installed, the better. If you need to fix up your power armor, we have some equipment in the garage that might help.
Come fucking stand right next to you.
Halen and Reese have plenty to do. See if you can lend them a hand.
Dance?
If you find any technical documents, hang on to them. They might prove useful once reinforcements arrive. If you ever feel like thinning the herd...
Is it because I have quartermastery? I think it probably is. Yeah.
There are plenty of ferals infesting the area. It's tough being out here in the Commonwealth alone. Hopefully, we can put an end to that soon.
Paladin Dance.
You're a Brotherhood initiate now. Feel free to take whatever supplies you need for your assignments. I'm busy right now, initiate.
Alright, fine.
Perhaps we'll speak later.
Okay. Weird. Go check out the thing that's over here.
Fucking hell. Get over
Hi.
here quick.
Hold it right there. You want through? You gotta pay.
Uh-huh. And if I don't?
Then you die.
I don't think so.
It's your funeral.
Uh-huh.
Whose funeral was it? Not mine. Beantown Brewery? Oh shit, where's Jerry? Beans. Oop, I did not mean to pick up that chest piece. Hold on. I want to get rid of that because that's not worth much. Okay. Tours happen every half hour and can last anywhere from 5 to 6 minutes. Guests are treated to a bird's eye view of the brewery from our elevated walkway. The brewery is not liable for any patrons who fall from the walkway. Guardrails have been installed for their safety. Tours include a $5 discount from purchases made at the gift shop and a complimentary tasting in the parking lot as guests leave. Temperature of complimentary tasting is not guaranteed. Tour price $25. Complimentary tasting $5. Wait. It's not complimentary if you're charging for it. I don't think I know what the definite what complimentary means.
Guess things didn't work out for Sparta at Bureau HQ. Someone put him down.
Seriously?
Uh-huh. Every last one.
Jesus. I knew some of those guys. They were assholes.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
I saw you. Where'd you go? Get him, dog meat. Fuck, there's a fly in here. How'd you get in here? Fuck. Alright. Let's not go down. What's up, Tower Tom? Stay. Hero. Work. Block. Okay. Shit. We gotta find. Okay.
Nice.
Woo! Crew's getting restless. Still got plenty of beer, but food's getting low. Sent Sparta and her crew out of bad food. See if they could find something. But folks are gonna start deserting if we don't turn up something edible soon. Closest reserves of the federal stockpile, but it seems Lily and Red Tourette's parents never taught those bitches to share. Gotta make a move if we don't hear from Sparta soon. We tried to storm the stockpile, but Lily, Red, and crew were dug in like ticks. I got half our men before we could bolt. Dreg and Hook managed to grab a couple of hostages. Maybe we could trade them for a couple of snack cakes. At least now we got fewer mouths to feed. Lily, it's fucking Lily. I recognized the bitch anywhere. Dreg brought the hostages from the raid up to my room, and the second I saw her, I knew we were safe. Now Red will have to deal with us, unless she prefers getting her sister back in pieces. Never seen so much food. When I told her we had her sister, Red thought I was full of shit. But one letter from Little Sis cleared things up real quick. Now the crates are pouring in, so are the recruits. At this rate, we'll be able to make a move on Corvega or DB Tech before the year's out. How the fuck did she get loose? I changed that bitch to the fucking floor. I was still half asleep when she came at me. I thought I was aiming at her leg. Now there's blood fucking everywhere. Gotta clean this up. Do something with the body. This can't get out. Red's not gonna give us shit if she finds out her sister's dead. Rumor of a fat caravan train drifted in today. Whole crew went to hit it, except it never showed, because it didn't exist. While everyone was out, I stashed Lily's body in one of the vats. I think she even improved the flavor. That's one problem solved. This gang's dead in the water unless the food keeps coming in. That means Lily's letters have to keep going out. I'm gonna need to find some more pens. Someone iced Red and her whole fucking crew. Gonna send out some scouts, make sure whoever cleared the place out ain't setting up shop. And then stockpile's ours for the looting. Hope they didn't take too much. I think I iced Red, didn't I? Seems somebody took down Jared. Much as I hated that chem-hungry bastard, he was no pushover. We're gonna need more guns. I think that's me. I think I'm the one that's taking him out. I have to be. I have to be the menace he is speaking about. Let's check this side of... Whoa! Fuck you!
Going down.
Alright. Alright. Ooh, a subway token. Love it. Alright, Oop, there's one more dead body. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Pause.
That's it.
Anything back here? Nope. 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 Let's see. Oh, shit, that's towards Oberlin Station. Go there. Hello. Are you about by here
You
stuff?
gotta help. My sister's been kidnapped.
Oh. Tell me what happened.
Tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill her. But I don't have that kind of money.
Do you know where?
Do you know where they took her?
Well, I'm pretty sure. I'll mark it on your map. We asked the Minutemen for help, but I didn't really think anyone would come.
Back Street Apparel.
Just bring her back safe, okay?
Okay. Well, looks like after many streams of avoiding it, it's like next stream I will be making my way to Diamond City. Oh gosh. Wait, what was that? 69! Nice! Alright. That's gonna be where I stop for the day. How many hours do I have in this game? Oh man. Over 30 hours. 31.6 hours. This is a blast, dude. I'm loving this. Saw the fucking gnat fly thing, tiny bug. Let's see if anyone's alive. Clay, thanks for the raid earlier, sir. It looks like Shinothi is playing Fallout 1. Okay. Yeah, I don't like raiding anymore with just one person unless it's like Clay. Unless I'm raiding Clay. So that's gonna be where I end. Philip, Clay, Wookie, thank y'all for hanging today. Lurkers, thanks for lurking. I'll be back more of this tomorrow. And more of this Thursday, and then probably next Monday. Probably start a game of something else. And do that, and then bounce back to Fallout 4 after beating that game. Blah 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 blah. But yeah, good night.